check it out, guys. I don't know what happened with y'all, but we're going to talk about it. Might be your story. It might not be. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But someone has something to say. And this is about, I guess, what happened in y'all's relationship. Confirmation. What went down or what didn't go down, y'all? This always here, Tarot. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you said your prayers today. Said prayers for everyone else. All right, guys. We're going to see what this person has to say. Or maybe it's you. Might be you that wants to say this. Maybe you that wants to tell your side of the story. We're going to see whose side of the story this is. This is always here, Tarot. Talking a little Tarot. There's a message today about what happened with y'all. Your relationship, your business relationship, I don't know. If there was a commitment, if there was not a commitment, if it was games, tricks, I don't know. But we're soon to find out. It's always here, Tarot. Talking a little bit Tarot. And we're going to go ahead and get this deep, dark confession out. They have something to say. What happened with y'all? What went on? It's your story. It might be someone else's story. This is your side of the story. It might be their side of the story. But we about to find out. Always say Tarot, talking a little Tarot. What happened with y'all? Whose side of the story is this? First card that flipped out. Over. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. They tried to run from the connection. They tried to disconnect. They might have been ignoring you. Your calls, your texts, your emails, the knocks at the door. They tried to run from this connection, honey. Let's get another one out. I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions. I won't admit it. I believe them. If they tried to run from the connection, there's something else going on. Where are they running from? What kind of connection did you guys have? This is always here. Tarot, hit that like button when you come in. Good morning. What kind of connection did you guys have for someone to want to run from it? Either was you running or them. And someone's going through an emotional roller coaster ride right now. They're in their feelings. They are in their feelings. We're going to see. Ten of Pentacles. That's everything. They were running from everything. They were running from the household, the family, the love. They was running from everything. Card said they tried to run from the connection, but their soul still craves you. So they're thinking about you. They're thinking about the connection, or you are. Is it you that ran from the connection? Take what resonates, leave the rest. They got the Ten of Pentacles out here. That's everything. Your cat, your dog, your house, your mansion, your car, your husband, you got family, living your life, stability. That's everything, guys. But someone ran from that. We're going to see. We're going to see. Always here, Tarot. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Oh. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Single individual. Making your money. Minding your business. Glowing. 9 of Pentacles. Keep that in mind. That's 9 Pentacles away from the 10 Pentacles, right? Do our math. If you got 10 Pentacles, that's what you aiming for. You want 10 Pentacles, right? Either you or they did. I'm talking about y'all's connection. You got 10 Pentacles that you aiming for. Look, you aiming for 10 Pentacles. Hey there, how are you? Hit that like button. You got 9. And you ain't giving up. That's 9 Pentacles. You only need one more. But somebody ran from the connection. That 1 Pentacle ran to make your 10. See what I'm saying? Either you ran with your 1 little Pentacle, or they did. Yep, that's what's going on. We got the Chariot card at the bottom of the deck. Movement. They ran. Quick. Mm-hmm. They had to go. You got your 9 Pentacles. Man or female. Hard working. Glowing. Sexy. Handsome. You just aiming for your 10 of Pentacles. You got 9. You want 10. It's up there. But your 1 Pentacle ran away. Mm-hmm. He or she. You making an effort with these 9 Pentacles, honey. Yes, you are. Uh-oh, what's this? 6 of Wands. I said you're making an effort. You want to be successful. You're going to be successful. Mm-hmm. Bottom of the deck, Fool. Yeah, I'm quite sure they do feel like a fool. They tried to run from the connection, but the soul still craves you. Why wouldn't you crave someone hardworking, sexy, or handsome, loving themselves, making their money, minding their business? Why wouldn't you love someone like that? Why wouldn't you crave someone like that? And now you do. Now you're craving them. You ran from the connection and now you're craving it. Mm-hmm. Or they ran from the connection and now they're craving you. Feeling like a fool. It's always here, tarot, talking a little tarot. Someone ran from their connection. Seen it earlier. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. Somebody was giving and somebody was just taking. Or somebody was not giving enough. Or somebody was not getting enough. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. You scratch your back, I scratch, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Type thing. But nope, somebody ran from the connection. The Lover's card. They ran from love. They ran from the 10 of Pentacles. Or you did. They saw you out here as the 9 of Pentacles. You need one more Pentacle to get to that 10 of Pentacles. To have it all. And they ran. All you wanted was equal give and take. That's all you asked for. You might not even have that. It's natural. You know what you're supposed to do in a relationship. You know exactly what you're supposed to do in a relationship. Make a decision. And they made the decision to run. But their soul still craves you. Or you made a decision to run from this person. Why? You know this was probably the love of your life. Look at her. You felt a certain way when you was with this person. Or they did about you. Bottom of the deck, judgment. That's just at the bottom of the deck, I'm just saying. They're going through an emotional roller coaster ride right now. Craving you. They ran away from the connection. Scary. 5 of Cups. All in their feelings. I told you. They're going through an emotional roller coaster ride. They're all in their feelings about running away from this connection. They shouldn't have ran from you. Or the connection. Page of Cups. Honey, it's going to be okay. We're going to get a couple more cards out of this here deck. And then I'm moving on. We're going to find out why they ran. We got the Knight of Pentacles. That's a message. I told you. 8 of Pentacles. They're working hard. Somebody is. We already know you working hard. So they had the 8 of Pentacles and you had the 9 of Pentacles. They need 2 more Pentacles, honey. And we got them out here. They need 2 more Pentacles. Remember I said you in the 9 of Pentacles. They ran away from you. You was in the boss zone. I don't know if they couldn't deal with it or not. You only needed 1 more Pentacles to get your 10 of Pentacles. You only needed 1 more. You at 9. This is 10. They ran from the connection. They ran from this. There was a decision to be made, and they ran. Okay? But they won't admit it. They got emotions right now. They won't admit it that they're in the 5 of Cups right now. Where's she at? She's somewhere. They won't admit they feel this way. But they working hard. To get to that 10 of Pentacles too. Maybe now. Now they're sitting back thinking about it. Remember, they're craving your soul. They ran, but they're craving you now. Remember? So now there's a decision to be made on whether or not they really want that 10 of Pentacles. Oh, shit, they want it. They're just scared. 8 and 2 makes 10. So they want it. But they're just scared. And they left. They ran from the connection. He or she. Sure did. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone ran from the connection. They're still thinking about you. 9 of Cups. They knew it was more to come with you. They knew it was more love to explore with you. But they ran from the connection. And now they have a decision to make. They're working hard on this decision. Because they want the 10 of Cups too. Okay? You in the 9 of Cups, honey. You ready for your 10. You just need 1 more Pentacle. So you can have it all too. They want it all too. At least we thought they did. I don't know. Left you like this. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Hurting. Holding on to yourself because they gone. Got nobody else to hold on to. Wondering why. Let's find out. How about that? Let's find out why they left you like this. Let's find out why they tried to run from this connection, but their soul's still crazy. Let's find out why they're trying to make a decision now on what they want to do. They know that you were the love of their life. They know that. From sunset to sunrise. But they left you like this. 3 of Swords. In pain. Hurting. Thinking. Wondering what happened. We about to find out. I'm going to get 1 more card from this one. They're trying to find a way back to you. I just seen the map. See what came out. Yep, they're all up in their heads. Got the 9 of Wands. Let me see what's going on with y'all. This y'all's connection. Somebody ran from it. They ran from the love of their life. They're now trying to make a decision, working hard, because they want the 10 of cups. 2 plus 8 is 10. Right now, they're going through an emotional roller coaster ride. They won't admit it. They won't admit they're in the 5 of cups. They're in their feelings. They won't admit it. They're still craving you. They don't want to admit it. They ran from the connection. I already told you that. They ran from somebody that was hardworking, handsome, sexy, with the 9 of Pentacles, aiming for the 10. There's the 10. Just had to reach a little higher. There was the 10. Somebody want to equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles. Let's find out why they ran. Why did this person run from the connection? Looking at your photos, missing you, making new memories. Told you the soul still craves you. It's always here, tarot, talking a little tarot. Hit that like button when you come in. Soul still craves you, honey. But they ran, remember? They ran from the connection. Still thinking about you. Soul craving you. Looking at your old photos. Engagement ring. Did you get one? Did they want to give you one? Do they want to come back and give you one? Engagement ring says engagement. A partnership. Commitment. They ran from a commitment. Confirmation. They ran from a commitment. They sabotaged it. It's the Hammer card. First word is sabotage. Maybe now they want to work on it. Working on it is at the bottom. Told you they want to 8 of Pentacles. That's working hard. They have a decision to make so they can get to their 10 of Pentacles. 8 and 2 is 10. We got the 10 of Pentacles out here. You got the 9 of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't know. They're still thinking about you, honey. Maybe they had options. I don't know. Stabbed in the back. That's how you felt. Damn, they stabbed me in the back like that. Heartbreak, pain. What is that 3 of Swords? I already said that. Heartbreak and pain, honey. Deception. Where's she at? We saw the 3 of Swords. Heartbreak, pain, betrayal, lies. Don't know what else. We got seduction at the bottom of the deck. I still want to know why exactly they ran. They're still thinking about you. Why did they run? On the love of their life. Always say tarot, talking a little tarot. Somebody ran from a connection, but they're still craving you. They're in the 2 of Pentacles right now and the 8 of Pentacles. They're working hard. Camera card, reminiscing. They're reminiscing, honey. They're in the 5 of Cups, baby. They know they stabbed you in the back. That's why they're going through an emotional roller coaster ride. They got a decision to make. They're working hard on this decision. They want the 10 of Cups too. I'm sorry, the 10 of Pentacles as well. Looking at your old photographs. Don't know if you were engaged, talked about it, thought about it, or they did. Maybe they want to come back with that. I'm not sure. But they ran from the connection. Or you did. Bottom of the deck, love call. Grim Reaper. No second chances. I don't know. Putting it right back. Always hit. Sword in the rose. It's truth. It's the truth that they ran for the connection. It's the truth that they love you. You're the love of their life. Or vice versa. Take what resonates and leave the rest. They sailed on. They did. Now they're thinking about you, looking at your old pictures. They're in the 5 of Pentacles. It's your soulmate. Two of them came. I'm going to go ahead and see. Dang, confirmation. They ran. Let me see. It's 3 times, y'all. They ran from the connection. They tried to run from the connection, okay? You see run. There's a boat card again. Moved away. Or you did, but it was them. It was you or them. Maybe you ran from this connection. Somebody ran from the connection, but the soul still craves you. They needed time to think, maybe. That's what came out. Takes time. You need time to heal. Let me get one more card out of this here. Bottom of the deck, the snake, another woman. I know they didn't run from the connection because of another woman or man. Wow. Did they run from another connection? From your connection? Because they were in a connection? Or fooling around with someone else? I don't know. This is just at the bottom of the deck. This is the snake card. And if you look at it closely, you see that snake got that fire behind, like it moving quick. Maybe to another woman. Competition. Maybe something was going on. I don't know. That's why they ran. You were the love of their life. Cards say it right here. They saw you were a hard worker. You were in your 9 of Pentacles, aiming for the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is out here now. Shit, it seemed like they had more than one decision to make, but they had a decision to make. And right now they're in this mode. Working hard. Always Here Tarot. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Someone ran from the connection. They won't admit that they're going through an emotional roller coaster ride right now. They're in the 5 of Cups. They feel some kind of way, honey. Because you were the love of their life. Karmic relationship. Karmic relationship. Fleeing. Turmoil. Letting go and loving you. I know they didn't feel like you were the person that was karmic in the relationship. Maybe that snake card we say has something to do with that. But all that don't matter. Because they still replaying everything, honey. They're replaying everything that happened. They're replaying all their feelings. They're replaying everything you said to them. All the time y'all spent together. Looking at your old pictures and photographs. Reminiscing. Wanting you back. Wanting to give it a chance. Let me get one more card out of here. Not today. Not dealing with hurt. So you probably feel if this person called you, you see their number. You're like, oh no, here come the bull crap. What do they want? They've already hurt me. I don't want to talk to them. They have nothing that they could say to me that'll make it all right. At least not today. You got boundaries right now. Because they broke your heart. They ran from the connection. Or you did. This is Always Here Tarot. Talking a little tarot. Right now you might be spending time with your friends, happy, living in the moment, having fun. Might be what you're doing now. They still thinking about you. You were the love of their life. They had a decision to make. They may have already been in a karmic relationship. I don't know. I do not know. But they're in their feelings. They want to tell you how they feel now. They want to communicate now. They didn't have time to think about it. Then look at the star. They didn't have. Okay, he came out. The Emperor. They didn't have time to think about it, and maybe they want to come back as the Emperor. I don't know what's going on here. I'm gonna leave this out because it came out. I don't know why I'm whispering. So the secret that he's the Emperor now. He's come back as a changed man. He's no longer in a karmic relationship. He made the decision that he's not just gonna look at your photos. He wants to be with you. He's not gonna run from the connection. That's the boat card. He moved on. There's the boat card again. He might have did it twice. He was in and out of your energy. And that's the truth. I don't know why I was whispering. Saw Judgment earlier. Judgment's here again. You might have called this person out or just left them alone. That way you say not today. You don't want to hear from them. What is it that they can say? They had plenty enough time to get their shit together, confirmation, to know what they want, be honest. I don't know why that's flipped around. Just flip that over. Yeah, they had plenty of time, but they ran from the connect. Eight of Cups, walked away from the damn Two of Cups. They walked away from the connection. Justice at the bottom of the deck. All this running, honey. That's like third confirmation of them leaving. They was in and out your energy, honey. Right now, we got the 7 awards because they was being sneaky. They done did to do. You see him? They done did to do. Now he feeling some kind of way. This ain't to do with you. This ain't you. This that snake card we seen the other woman. That's why they ran from the connection with you, but now they craving you. They wanted to run and have a little fun. They wanted to run and have a little fun. Walked away. 8 of Cups. They walked away from 2 of Cups. Okay? It's double confirmation. They had plenty of time to make the right decision. Yeah, they was trying to run to someone else. Yeah, they ran from the connection. Still thinking about you. That's the truth. You was the love of their life. Oh, well, it came out. Let's see what it is. Queen of Swords. You stood your ground. You set your boundaries. You can't just be in and out of my life. Doing me any kind of way. 3 or 4 times. You come in, you come out, you come out. You're going to be in regret. You're going to be looking at my photos. You're going to be reminiscing on the times. You're going to be in your emotional roller coaster ride. You're going to be in your 5 of Cups. All that's out here. And now you're seeing things in a different way. Hangman. Or either you're stuck somewhere where you don't want to be. Which is it? You stuck over there with Shannon. Where's she at now? Let me find her little silly self. She out here. There she go. You stuck with her now? That's who you wanted to be with. She do anything, anywhere. That's who you wanted. That's who you kept running to. Because you was running in and back and running in it and back and running it and back. And feeling silly every time you did it. Now you seeing things different. Now you seeing things different. We get 2 more cards out of here. Actually 3. Oh my goodness. Running from a connection to do what you wanted to do. Karma gonna come behind that. Ain't nothing but karma gonna come behind that. You're already in your feelings. You feel Cupid zero. You're already in the feelings, feeling some kind of way. Honey, have faith, love is coming. Surprise. You might be getting an invitation or meeting someone other than someone that wants to run in and out of your energy. They was doing it. They did like 3 times. They came in, left on one little boat, came back. They went to see her. Oh, that's how he feeling. Look how he feeling after he seen her. She all up and kind of perky. He looking like, damn, I shouldn't have did that shit. Oh, well, you did it. Now you feeling some kind of way. You left your 2 of Cups. You left what you had at home. She set boundaries now. Yes, she did. And that's the truth. So now you're reminiscing about what you had. But you ran from the connection, remember? But your soul's still crazy. You had plenty of time to get your shit right. No, you came back in, came back out, and left again. Walked away again. Sure did. Now you feeling some kind of way, hey? Things come to light. Finding out. Now you're finding out this person don't want to have nothing to do with you. They set boundaries. You kept coming in and out of their life for nothing. Playing with them. Pulling their string. Like I said, you're living a single life. Be happy. Chill. Go out with your friends. Live for the moment, honey. You are the 9 of Pentacles. He or she. Making your money. Looking good. Smelling good. Okay? You're the one that got away, baby. You're the one that got away. Mirroring each other. Relationship. Reflect on our wounds. Yeah. You have been thinking about what happened, and so have they. But you set boundaries now. Yes, you did. You set boundaries for this person. You are no longer going to tolerate them in and out. Yeah, they're trying to come back. You see the little map? You see the map? They're trying to get to that sunflower, baby. That sleek sunflower. Y'all know how sunflowers grow. And you got the seeds, baby. Fertile, baby. You can birth anything, baby. They want to get back to that. Yes, they do. I want to flip, I'm going to take it. They want to get back to that. Don't play with me. It's a cup. That's what they wanted. Try. Two. But the devil energy had them hemmed up. They chained to something. Always hear tarot, talk a little tarot. I'm sorry, let me see what this is. They're chained up, y'all. Oh boy, let me see. They stuck. They chained up. They stuck. 4 cups. They stuck. They chained up. They stuck. They stuck. They chained up. To that person, I told you. They stuck with them. Meanwhile, star card. That's you. Over here, tarot. Talk a little bit, tarot. Someone ran from the connection. They in their feelings now, honey. But they was in and out and in and out and in and out. They left like 3 times. Came back. They left on a little boat. Or they car, a little 2-seater on the motorcycle. I don't know. But they left. Okay? Karmic relationship. It was in and out, in and out, in and out. Yeah, they left. They're seeing things different now. They may have a decision to make. I don't know if they want to make a decision, but it's out here. They want the 10 of cups now. But they're in the 4 of cups right now. It was equal give and take. They didn't have it. They didn't have it at all. You set your boundaries. He was like, not today. And I had enough heartbreak, pain. I still don't know why this is out here. Let me clarify that for real. Because through all this disaster, them in and out 3 times, okay, going to see a karmic person, knowing that you was the love of their life. There's another time they left. Time after time after time, running from the connection, thinking about you now. That's the truth. There's another time they left on the boat, looking at your dang on pictures while on the water. Now they're working hard to try to get back to you. They won't admit it. They're going through emotional roller coaster ride right now after stabbing you in the back. Always hit tarot, hit that like button when you come in. And then we have this engagement ring. We're about to find out what's going on with this. Give me something on this engagement ring commitment. That's what they ran from. 8 of Swords. They didn't want to be tied down. Give me more. Marriage. Marriage cards here. Engagement and marriage. They didn't want to be tied down yet. Let's see more. Give me something on this 8 of Swords. Because see, this person tied down. They look at it. They ain't looking at marriage. They looking at, should I engage with her? Should I get with her? Should I give her this ring? Oh my God, I love her though. I do love her. Where my love card at? I do love her. She is the love of my life. Heck, I can't get her out of my mind. That's the truth. I wonder if she's thinking about me. It might be too late. I did stab her in the back. I don't know. I might be too tied down if I decide to give her that. Oh my goodness, I'm going through an emotional roller coaster ride. Oh my gosh, I can't get her out of my mind. The last time I left, I don't know if it's the end. My soul still craves you. I know you set boundaries. I know we were supposed to be the 2 of Cups. All that. It's all that's going through their mind. Yeah, they want to talk to you now. They're going to regret. 8 of Wands, communication. Look how they feeling. I told you what they do looking like this. They do something stupid. Feeling like that back there. King of Swords. He think he gonna get some respect after what he did. I don't know. Still at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. They had options out there. High Priestess. You knew that he loved you, King of Cups, but you had to cut it off. That's double confirmation with the Queen of Swords. Let me make sure I seen the Queen of Swords out here. Yep. You set your boundaries, okay? You deserve respect, okay? Now we got him out here wanting to deserve respect from you. Well, you don't want to backstab me. You backstab me. I set boundaries. We have the marriage card out here along with the engagement ring, okay? We got the King of Pentacles here. Remember, we seen the Emperor earlier. We don't know why he was here. Now we know he wanted to come back as an Emperor now. We get ready to see all the kings appear right now. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. But see, he had options with the old raggedy ass, what's her name? What I learned at Keisha. There go Keisha right now. You there? He had options. But he chose Keisha. There go Sabrina over there. There go Renee. He had options. You know? They would do the unthinkable. You see her legs. They would do the unthinkable. That was a karmic relationship. Because he kept running back and forth, running in and out of your life. When he knew damn well, there go the damn emperor right there. And he knew damn well you was the love of his life. Always here, Tarot. Hit that like button, subscribe. How you doing today? He knew and you knew. You're another king. You knew he had feelings for you. Double confirmation, you set boundaries. Okay? You got the 4 of Wands with your household. Yeah. You didn't let him just come back in and out of your household. That's 4 of Wands. Okay? And they got the 2 of Cups again right there. Queen of Pentacles. Hard working, loving. He knows that. Now he want to come back quick. Told you he want to come back. As who? Your motherfucking emperor. And here's the last king. So now he's emperor now. Okay, y'all? He has become the emperor. He is no longer a fool. It's all right here. He closed that damn cycle with that sleazer hoe that he was with. The person he was selling off to see every now and then. And then coming back home to you. Well, you might not even have known it. You know it now. Cards tell the story. All this here. He closed that cycle, honey. Because you had blocked him. He broke your heart. You coming back, though. He got faith and patience. This person from the past. Justice. Will be served one way or another, y'all. This always here, Tarot. Talk a little Tarot. Hit that like button and subscribe. I'll be back in a little while.